there must be a bipartisan audit of the OSP's office.
Attorney General versus Kisia Jaben, the OSP. Attorney General who has the power to extradite Ken Ofori Atta to come to Ghana. No, you are not giving the docket out. Are they? Wo papa ajapade. Anase wo mama ajapade. 2 months omatwere back to back. Ediamawa won pese odi docket ne bema no.
The OSP redeclares that Mr. Ofori Atta is a wanted person.
We are the only authority, that's the Attorney General Office, we are the only authority that can make extradition. But we need an investigative docket from the OSP.
You see, the power to prosecute under Article 88 belongs to the Attorney General.
Under the NPP government, one demand prosecutor obia NDC by for dockets na we say why yenhwehwemu e working Ofori Atta hono. Fama ye near extradition and Ombla Ghana no. 2 months won fa ade ne maum. Ye na ye wahanum way back June 2nd. Ena ubella maintain say I want me ye Zoom with Ken Ofori Atta Ombla Ghana hanum ena wo kan ansem way.
It is more than 3 hours past the scheduled time of Mr. Ofori Atta's attendance at the OSP, and Mr. Ofori Atta failed to attend the OSP today. Mr. Ofori Atta's conduct is totally unacceptable and a baleful spite at law enforcement and criminal investigations. It ends here. It ends today. We will no longer accommodate him. Consequently, the OSP redeclares that Mr. Ofori Atta is a wanted person and a fugitive from justice. His name is hereby re-entered on the OSP's list of wanted persons. The OSP will take all necessary legal steps to secure Mr. Ofori Atta's return to the jurisdiction and to answer to the criminal inquiries against him. In pursuance of this, about 30 minutes before this briefing, I triggered processes for the issuance of an Interpol red notice for the location and provisional arrest of Mr. Kenneth Nanaya Ofori Atta in whichever jurisdiction pending extradition or his surrender. Around the same time, I dispatched a request for extradition processes to be instituted for the provisional apprehension in any jurisdiction in which Mr. Ofori Atta may be located or found, and his extradition to the Republic of Ghana. The OSP will prefer criminal charges in the courts against Mr. Ofori Atta in due course, whether in absentia or otherwise. The principle upon which we proceed is that no person, regardless of title, regardless of status, regardless of medical condition, is beyond the reach of inquiry by the OSP.
W, menti bibi basi. Uya ye kwa de Joanna. Well, yanko tie Attorney General. Ni Deputy Dr. Justice Sremsai Ain die obdibetu ja a obia ja OSP line.
Mr. Ken Ofori Atta is a subject of a number of criminal investigations, right? I think the one that is popular is the one that the OSP is conducting. And also, that is the one that we are made to believe is in an advanced stage where extradition will be required. And indeed, the OSP has already put the person on red alerts, Interpol red alerts. What it means is that it's a notice to the whole world that this person is a wanted man. But the Interpol alert is not an extradition, procedure. So, if we really want the person to come, we need to make an extradition request to where we believe he is, which is the US. Now, this is what's, and listen to me carefully on this.
Wait a minute. So, subscribe to GX Celebrity News for any latest updates.
We are the only authority, that's the Attorney General Office, we are the only authority that can make extradition. But we need a docket from the OSP to be able to make these extradition requests. As of today, we still do not have a docket from the OSP. We have made several requests to the OSP, written letters, written demands to the OSP, asking that now that you've announced to the world that you are ready to have this person extradited, and there have been communication to that effect that even we've seen communication to the effect that the docket is ready and it's only the Attorney General that can make the So we have been asking for the docket for a couple of, I think about 2 months now. We still do not have the docket from the OSP. And so without the docket, you cannot go to the American authorities and say, this is the person we want him. No, you need to show, because when they are asking for people to be extradited to the United States, they bring the full docket of, as if they are going to court. And then we take that docket to court for the court to see whether there's really merit for, bringing the person down. We have to do the same thing. We also have to take a full docket of all the evidence and what we believe the law, and then we take it to the United States authorities, and they will process the extradition and bring.
Now, NPP for Krano Omajalai, because the MP for Mensia South, or a lawyer, your friend, Nana Ajay Bafo Awa, what to be man in the rough.
There must be a bipartisan audit of the OSP's office. You see, the power to prosecute under Article 88 belongs to the Attorney General.
Yes.
But in this instance, the power to create the OSP came from Parliament. So they are here. And so Parliament must know what is going on in there. Somebody may say that the Constitutional and Legal Affairs Committee of Parliament has oversight, and so we should be able to do it. But I'm saying that our partisan nature makes it difficult for us to do any frank work as a nation. We have become too partisan. Obi, how can the Attorney General be lamenting about his difficulties to access information to enable it assist the OSP? And yes, information, Attorney General or Parliament, and yes, or Parliament, OSP, una will say open information, open say, we to an amobi. Attorney General, and say, wow, Docket in a mammy, Docket in a busu, Attorney General Sankai. Open a very serious matter. The video of the Deputy Attorney General or lamenting. The Attorney General of the country lamenting the authority or no what say or your prosecution and wama will be. And you see, when you look at the OSP's Act, they are supposed to cooperate with all agencies of state. When you look at the OSP's Act, you see, make can sembi, makan sembi, akanka. Then the people say a your train. Nana me ba for the sabi me tiny pa. Sabi say o mine be ye and a meshe. This will be say I'm no namwe. 40 year cross it. Yaki and Nimno sabi chediam for the achayen. Into a mine ye chitri and the amenchi manya yen. Into sabi. Enye nipa ana ese yasom no ese omai Ghana na yasom no etimiam be ma omai ni be ye ana ese ka ho asam ye pu ho anamo so atiase obi Attorney General ese open information you are one just say we are Attorney General and pade so atiase
yes.
Attorney General pade ni ye dia bo na ono kwa atata ko obo wakwa na kese ofu mikako ampese busumi mienu na sabio uko SML ekoye search no ukoye search pede yen so ti ase uko friend say Ofori Atta friend say wo de oso pe Ofori Atta o maye but nipa kadi nyina e wa ha say all the actors no wo hye mlodie na onya ya wo di gira so eyisu Interpol red alert.
Yes.
It's Interpol red alert. Who issue here then? So what I say, and they say, maybe somebody can say he doesn't need the presence of Ofori Atta to proceed with the investigation. I made that statement very respectfully. So I bring nipa chain also. And then Martin people is now coming to the table.
Yes.
Sabred will disagree with me. And then he's coming to the table. So what I say, let's now begin to interrogate that office. Because you see, the power to arrest, the power to investigate, the power to prosecute, which affects a person's liberty, and yet are there at that form. enti sa wo de ma wo bia sabi yamfa ba nipa ne kwasa and part of the reasons why I've been concerned about the creation of the office of the Special Prosecutor. So, nase on person be cooperative with nipa say to me no kra say ne dia. Na obi bisa who said dia na wo this year. Is there indeed a docket on the on Ofori Atta? Into all these years press conference is there indeed a docket on Ofori Atta? In fact, is there indeed a prima facie case even against Ofori Atta? That's what I say.
Yes.
Minia, and they say, did you say there? And they all say, Omo de Mustafa Hamid, near Minia Penny, Omo de cohort. Anna, yes, say, and the OSP are come amending the charges. Anna charge sheet, you know, what go into the money laundering of 15 million cedis. Yemisa will say, since our OSP koye searches, it will be a Mustafa ho anan near February no, anan March no. Why search view? It is time Ben who say upon 15 million one no.
Now how come say with meeting docket so for 2 months, and then the Attorney General have to write letters for you? Really? Devio? Ghana hanum no, like, did Ghanaians really deserve say ye better na hanum no? Do we really deserve this land? And some bay no. Well, Abusha, it is what it is. Chawajuna our comment section on us. Na Becca Abushaku we by subscribing. Emerson for Zazi aka you be the head. May that say Pia.
Wonderful people, my name is Akuma Mama Zimbi, and I love to read and listen to GH Celebrating News. May I say.